heroes. Yeah, the Weaver, the Zeus as well. It makes everyone's life a little bit nicer. But let's see what paiN can do. They got CCNC on the Storm this game round. Ritsu, of course, on the Morphling, the strong old Waterman. As we'll see what happens as we'll get ourselves into this game 2. See if Alliance can swing things around where paiN can secure the second win. I mean, so with this lineup from Alliance, obviously, a lot less pressure in terms of sort of the timings that they sort of drafted themselves into in game 1, I would imagine, right? They can fall back on the TB and the Zeus to sort of hold their own at the later stages of the game.
Yeah, they got, you know, the Terror Boy. We all see that here. You go late game with that, and they do have the protective heroes. Axe can counter initiate, and you also got Weaver, of course, that is going to be great if he gets that Axe. Just destroy the Necrolt. But paiN also got a pretty good lineup, honestly. The Storm can become a pretty big problem. They don't have the greatest lockdown. Like getting a Frostbite off on Storm can be pretty hard sometimes, and they really only have Axe call it. So yeah, if CCNC has a good game again, we saw last time, he just destroyed the lane.
He did have a really good time in the lane. So we'll see how he does do in the lane this time around once again. Yeah, different heroes, different matchup.
Yeah, both should probably just farm here.
Yeah.
Zeus against Storm. No one's really going to die. Just get some creeps. And TeamSpeak. They're using TeamSpeak.
Okay, a big moral message there.
What?
Even a defeat is practice for your next victory. Tell that to my teammates that threaten to report me. It looks like we're ready to go. Alliance. Got TeamSpeak in gear.
Learn more from losing, that's what they say.
You do. Infinite knowledge.
I don't know if it's actually true. I think that's just something losers say.
That is also probably true. Apologies for this pause. Hopefully we'll be able to get the game underway pretty soon.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's get some good Dota.
G's are cool. We're back in. Let's see how they can do. Let's see how Mikke can do on his Terror Blade. For pretty much the whole of last game, he did have a very good showing on the Morphling. Just sort of the mistake at the end, which you know, hard to really argue that cost him the game, because even with that second buyback and second life, it would have still been a very hard defense at that point. See how these lanes go. See how CCNC does if he gets another lane win under his belt.
Yeah, and we'll see this again where paiN they just like to start with 3 heroes in the lane. Last game as well, they kind of were tri-laning a little bit, and now again, just 3 heroes top, because they know what's going to happen bottom. Axe is going to go behind, and they can't really contest it. Like Frog mentioned, you could sleep him, but then Weaver's just going to be around there and mess with him. So Axe, it's really important. He's being efficient at buying double stout shields. You don't take any damage. You got to pull in the wave into the neutrals, get the farm.
There we go. Easy textbook plays from Boxy.
Kill the wolves. Pull here from Taiga as well here. Messing up the wave.
So we are going to see the TP come down as Flea is ready to have a bit of a look in onto this one. Will, of course, block his own camp there to sort of stop Boxy from getting away with further pushes and pulls of the creeps towards that neutral camp. Oh,
spin.
Oh, aye. Nice, waiting on for it there to make sure the Flea doesn't get a chance for the deny. Getting that important farm.
Struggling a little bit. A lot of creeps here. The denies being annoying. He'll be fine.
Yeah, Boxy just each time waiting for the spin to finish off the CS, rather than going for the right click and risking those denies to come into play. Mid lane, as you say, as expected, it's trading farm at the moment. Both CCNC and Quafer keeping it very close.
Zeus is always a little bit of a risk hero, because he doesn't have any defensive capabilities, so he can kind of get overrun from any rotations. Storm, you can kill him easily as well, but then he hits 6, you can't kill him anymore. Zeus, he never gets anything like that, so if Zeus ever has a good laning stage, this hero is very scary.
We saw the power of it in the support position last game, and we'll see this time around. Power of it in the core role. I mean, even in both, we don't really tend to see Zeus pick that often nowadays. On top lane, Ritsu at the farm. He's got 10 for 4 against Mikke's 12 for 3. So Alliance keeping that slightly greater hold of this lane, but still very, very close between the two. On bottom lane, Adriano 13 for 1. Trying to put the pressure in, but still farm is certainly present. Axe leading the CS, making those pulls happen for Alliance.
It's Axe factor, and they do rotate the Phoenix bottom. It just help the Necro. And the lanes are going pretty just even. No one's dying, but top maybe. Ritsu, he's fine. Yeah, the Maiden aura, like every time you play Maiden, you need to make sure you have heroes that benefits the aura, and Weaver is super, like this hero even got nerfed with the mana cost on his W, so he definitely needs it. Oh, he got a solo kill. He's angry. He's angry after the last game, and top as well.
They get Ritsu at the same time, Alliance.
Loda had a talk with him, that's for sure.
They're gonna get Lelis as well. Oh. Alliance, 3 kill, double kill for Mickey, first blood in the mid lane.
They were just pretending the first game, I think. And the rotation made him as well. Taiga's here. He's looking for. He's got bugs level 2. It's very annoying to deal with. Can he actually kill him here? He's pretty low. 6-1 for 6.
I mean, they're gonna dive him.
Oh, he can't TP it, and he doesn't have TP in, or this is disastrous. He dies.
He's dead again.
Oh boy, that means he's gonna have to run. Oh, the nightmare.
Alliance in that sort of minute of gameplay just absolutely destroying the laning of both. 2 lanes from paiN. It's a 2k lead straight up at 4 minutes in, thanks to those quick plays in the mid lane and the top lane from Alliance.
Yeah, and coming back to that lane now, it's not going to be easy because Zeus level 5, those nukes, they hurt a lot.
He's got to go jungle.
275, yeah, and that's the level 4, just having to jungle. That's not a good position.
Oh, it's going to slow down CCNC's game quite a bit. Those 2 back-to-back deaths in the middle lane.
Yeah. And can he actually kill? No, he's gonna kite them. It's the time for the runes. Axe got bottom. Can he get top? Nope. You don't want to contest the bane. That guy's strong. Axe just pulling the way with him. He's not gonna lose any farm on this. It's really important that Axe has a good game here, because if he gets the dagger early, he can just go around killing the storm easily.
And he
follow up by Zeus.
He should get his arms a pretty good time. Yeah. I mean, he's already got the money for the Vanguard at 5 minutes in.
Yeah, he's got pretty much a free game right now.
Yeah, this is
holding the wave.
I mean, all 3 lanes, all 3 cores of Alliance just having a great start.
And this is what I expect.
Now
we're talking. What's going on here? Top. Results. Okay. Just ulting, just checking what's going on. Seems cool.
Yeah, making sure that he wasn't getting ganked mid, I guess, as well.
Yeah, just a classic TerraBlade move. I don't want to link anymore. I'm just going to hit jungle for 15 minutes now with my illusions. Just give me some time. I'm going to punish Maiden for that, though. Maiden's going to be struggling.
No.
He's going to be dying.
Yeah, there's 3 heroes on Insania as he's been left alone in the lane to pick up some XP. There we go. They get the kill. paiN does take the 3 of them, and it is just a support CM. Still space. All the space in the world for Quaker in the middle lane. As we saw the Vanguard, it's out to box. He was able to get that, I believe, triple stack going. As on top of the Vanguard, 700 gold towards, ideally boots before the Blink Dagger. But either way, this is going to be some quick item timings on the Axe this game.
Yep. And I wonder why he ran up all the way there. Why didn't he just keep being bottom? I guess they wanted the Vanguard, and the turret was taken or something. Yeah, just going back to bottom now. The Necro obviously has had pretty much a free game. Top can actually kill. He's level 6.
He's got the bull lining now. So
still pretty annoying. He doesn't want to use that mana. All the way back.
I mean, as you say, just slowing down CCNC's farm, making sure that he doesn't feel safe going out to the neutral camps.
And this is a Zeus, level 7 now, with an Arcane Rune and a TP. That's pretty scary. If there's any rotations top, we can kill. Yeah, this Zeus is having a really good game. It's always scary. Top Axe now. He's got the Vanguard. He doesn't care anymore.
He's just going to start running a Ritsu.
3 heroes here.
Unlikely to have the damage to kill a Morphling.
4 heroes top now. Team to help him. Necro ult.
Foxy. I mean, he's got to be a little careful. I know he has the Vanguard, but he can't really afford to give up his life. I mean, he is going to. I don't know what that play was. I mean, great Vanguard timing, but then he goes to the top lane alone, runs into 3 heroes. No one else has any sort of interest in heading over and helping him. He literally just ran at those heroes to feed, as it seemed. Like, he was never going to kill this Morphling alone. I don't know what the plan was there, Bulldog.
It was just a little bit overconfident, showing who's tough in that lane, just trying to pressure him out. I don't think he wasn't aware that Necro was going to TP it there. Yeah. Because he felt like, those 3 heroes, they can't kill me. But then just Necro TPs in and just kills him, secures the tower. And That play would have been great if they actually smoked on the smokes.
If they had anything else, but it wasn't there. And now, as you say, taking over that top lane, getting that tower, now being able to sort of position themselves in a way that they can shut down a bit of the map that Mickey is relying on to farm the Terror Blade, take over the jungle a little bit.
We gotta be careful mid now. That's one thing that Storm can do is he can solo kill the Zeus, but Zeus is pretty far ahead now. He's got also the raindrops.
See Adriano, of course, just going straight for the hood this game against the Zeus lineup. Ritsu, bottom lane, Foxy and Tiger are looking towards him. Try for the call, but the waveform's there. Ritsu's out. So even with these two heroes, getting the damage on the Morphling at this stage between just the two of them is very hard. Pretty much impossible to stop him from shifting into the strength at this stage between those two. As he'll always get that HP built up. And then that sort of pure damage isn't going to be as much of a worry with the raw HP he has on the spins.
Yeah, the Storm as well is really struggling this game. 2.5k net worth. Not really one easy. The other two cores are doing good. So that's he's gonna have some space, but if I know Ritsu, he's not really the kind of guy who wants to create that space. He's just gonna be hitting creeps.
Yeah, he just wants to farm those neutrals to be the big carry that his team relies on. Tiger tying up Lelis, but there's a Lone Weaver, not too much that can make happen apart from stealing some of the creeps from Lelis. That pulls May please down bottom, trying to soak up the XP, get his level 6 online. As Boxy, ideally you want to see him go back to farm. He's just got to get his Blink Dagger done now.
Yep.
The Vanguard was a nice timing, but if he does sort of go into a lane again and end up losing his life, it's going to sort of slow down the impressive double item timing that he wants to really be turning up the lanes with. As you can see, will grab himself the double damage rune top. In the bowl, taking it away from Koikfa.
Moxie just farming. It's really important he gets the dagger. Oh, top, here we go, the smoke. Can he actually kill someone? Tiger is around. Koikfa, can they actually kill middle? This frostbite is going to be hard to hit. There's no way he hits that. There's no way CCNC is that slow.
No, he's going to be ready every time for these moves.
Necro feels unkillable, but there's a Zeus. Weaver's going to run in as well now. Should be a kill.
They've got good magical burst. He's got the Ghost Shroud. He's actually going to go for the TP out. That's a smart play, and it will save him. Only just. Nearly enough damage with the Thunder God's Wrath, but as you saw that Koikfa having to expend the full tank of mana pretty much for that attempt, and it didn't kill him. Yeah, TPing out in time.
Pretty sloppy, and Terrible is threatened now. Gotta be a little bit scared there. They want to dive now. They're actually coming in with a smoke here as well.
See if they can get the jump from the high ground. They're in. That's Supernova in perfect position. CCNC jumps forward, slowing down Koikfa and Insania as Alliance lose 2.
Oh, sweet lord, what just happened?
Hold it. paiN X.
And paiN X is not giving up just yet. And yeah, that's just such a common mistake where like you're gonna gank someone, you use your stun, and then you just TP out, and you're like, whoops, I probably should not have used that. And they had two heroes that could break it as well, and they both used their stun, so a little bit sloppy there by Alliance, and that also leads to them going middle and dying, so it's a little chain effect. Getting the mid tower as well now. Storm is climbing up again.
Let's see, so the build for Tiger will be that rush for the Aghanims. Yeah, how are we seeing on the Axes items? Yeah.
And he's got the dagger now, so this is kind of a good timing. Also got the Terror Blade. You just go with Terror Blade, and usually when I meta, you kind of want to go for towers as well, easily, for a team fight. So this is the timing now. For Axe and Terror Blade can just go kill anyone.
Top, Tiger, he just Shikuchi'd into the lane, does manage to get the second one off in time though.
Okay, so saving his ult as well.
He'll be fine.
Wasting, that's a long cooldown on that spell. Beautiful. What's going on here?
Whoa.
Okay,
he's got to use it now.
Just scouting around.
Yeah.
And here, Axe once again. Oh, they got a ward. Okay, okay. That means they know about the Axe dagger. They know.
Do indeed. CCNC trying to get the space down. Bottom Koikfa's on the case though. He's looking for him. CCNC will zip across. He's got a TP. He's actually zipped very far and doesn't have any mana. I mean, he's not going to make it out. Boxy's in with a TP, and there's the blink jump. He has the lockdown, and CCNC, I mean, he zipped. I guess he felt that he would be safe there, but that was unlikely to be the case by that tier 1 tower. They do get Tiger elsewhere. Fleet able to get on top of him, but losing their Storm Spirit, paiN.
And it was just about like slowly coming back, and that just that's so bad for him right now. Like even Weaver is getting close to him. So yeah, that's definitely not the deathly one. And again, the morphing is not going to create any space for Storm, so all the cores are just farming right now. Meanwhile, Alliance got the dagger, and they kind of want to go for fights now. Zeus is super strong, almost level 2 ult now. Gonna be hurting. It's got the Veil of Discord as well. TobiWan should probably rotate and get some towers now.
Still a bit of a recovery game that CCNC has to play though. As you can see on the Storm, still being the core that is sliding behind this game. paiN just need to find sort of the space and time for him to get back in. Still playing Tiger. And sort of sitting up here, pushing it out alone in an attempt to get the money towards his Aghanims. paiN are showing up though in full force.
Yeah, they just took over the top area now, so I just feel like this terribly needs to go bottom and push. Just go push that. He's got meta. Oh, he didn't have it ready yet. Okay, so he's timing it now. He's got it in 15 seconds. Just got a free tower here. Weaver's just scouting, being annoying. paiN's got ult.
Oh.
paiN's got ult.
Oh.
Oh.
Surprise!
Well, I mean, it's just a Weaver.
Yeah,
so.
it's just a Weaver. Oh, they'll drop a Reapers for him.
But that was just a level 1 though. If that's a level 2, that would be a 60-second death at bottom.
Just a 45 without him. McKay hitting those timings, getting the farm on the TB. I mean, all 3 of Alliance's cores in a very good position.
Yeah, especially this Zeus is just so farmed.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. And the Weaver is slowly moving towards his axe, which is gonna be amazing this game. Like usually Storm just wanna jump on that Zeus, uses all his mana to kill him, and then you just ult him with the Weaver axe, and you're in a bad position. So you kind of need to jump the Weaver all of a sudden, and then Zeus is going to just throw out a spell, so going to have to fight really well here for paiN.
Oh, Foxy!
Oh,
Got the grab!
Just like that. CCNC is tilting right now.
He may be.
He might be tilting.
He's got to be careful pushing out lanes like
Top
that
as
when
well
they're
now.
off the map. Analysts will slow down the CM with the Nightmare. They're backing up, but
Weaver's
Tiger's
coming.
looking to chase. Doesn't want to commit with the bugs though. Will allow Tiger to back away.
It's going for objectives and some good Dota. Make the map smaller.
On this mid lane. Okay, again, Metamorphosis. Just making sure that as hard as paiN try to sort of push back in the top lane, that Alliance can keep the pressure on par.
Feels like paiN is just playing kind of the same game as they did last game. They're just splitting up, farming all map as much as they can, and they just avoid. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to play this Dota against a better team than Alliance, even though there are very few of them here. But like Secret, something like that, like you need to play as a team. You've only used Phoenix Egg once so far, and I don't know about this. Getting a bit worried. Axe going even for the travel. Usually go like a blade mill or maybe a 4-step, but he just wants that map presence.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's a little bit different with the timing that he's getting in his build, but yeah, allows him to always be there to help out the teammates, and especially look to punish heroes like the Storm Spirit CCNC if he overextends with the full line.
And they see him here. Oh, they scouted.
Well, they know what's up. The pings are out. Thunder God's Wrath from Koifa scouting it all. They'll be able to set up and prepare themselves. Koifa with the point booster on his way to the Aghanims. I mean, if anything is to be shown by the timing that he got the Ether Lens and the Veil of Discord, you can certainly expect to see a very respectable Aghanims time. It's only 17 minutes in. Still similar to game 1, low in kills, just 6 for 6 at 17 minutes. Mid lane, Foxy.
Tanky, but it's not that tanky.
And with the Supernova, he is in a lot of trouble. No chance for an escape. Insania does still TP and will get hit by the Supernova stun. Mickey's on the high ground, ready to chase down Lelis. Lelis being blocked off a little bit there by the mirror image.
Oh. And they do get a counter kill. If you have to choose one core to die, you definitely want Axe to die. Having a good game on TobiWan and Zeus is really going to make the game here. Yeah, finally paiN actually making a move, getting a kill. That's good for them. They had to commit a lot of ults there though. And meanwhile, Ritsu, he's just farming. I don't know if... Oh, he's actually committing to the fight here, maybe helping out. Okay. And I don't know about this. Okay, he protected the tower. You don't want that tower to fall, alright.
And do get that mid-tier one alive. Flea, he's got the Midas on his way out, so we'll start to see this Phoenix get those all-important levels. Experience, Adriano wanting the Radiance build on the Necrophos. And CCNC still playing the recovery game. So he does still lag behind the rest of the team and the rest of the cores in the game at the moment. That's definitely not sort of the similar start to the game that CCNC had in game 1 of this series. It's being hunted a little bit by Tiger. Still a lot of mana to play with though in Alliance. And down the line, as we said, the lockdown is certainly going to be an issue. If they don't catch sort of CCNC with a call amongst the creep waves, it should be fine for the most part.
And it's only a 3k lead, okay? Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I feel like Alliance is pretty well in control this game. Especially now that they're going to have Weaver Axe coming up very soon.
I mean...
But this game still is only a 3k lead, so paiN is still doing fine. They're just waiting for the timings. We all know Necrophos, when he gets late game, he's kind of scary with that ultimate. No need to comment about Morphling. He's slowly just climbing, playing the Ritz away. But there is a Terror Blade and a super farm Zeus. And he almost has Axe as well on Zeus. 2 pieces missing, and he'll farm that in no time. Middle. Necrophos. Alliance really needs to rotate and take the mid tower now. Just made a meta for it and kill it. They can't stay there anymore. Makes Roche a lot easier as well. Alliance surely is aware of this.
They've got to know that's going on. They're going to be able to jump the Phoenix outside of the pit. They get the quick kill, and now they'll know that they're around here.
Bottom red and Weaver. I don't know if he should probably rotate.
I mean, paiN, I don't think paiN can stick around, and they've got to get out. Ritsu waveforms out of the pit. Zip away from CCNC. Roshan's down to nearly half health. There'll be a buyback coming out from Flea, making sure that he is going to be there if Alliance themselves do decide to step in. That's the Aghanims. It's a very quick Aghanims timing. 20 minutes in. Aghanims on the Weaver.
Yeah, it's going to be problematic. He's also very high level. He's almost 13. He's been having a very good game. Yeah, now also Alliance committed the meta now, so paiN is probably aware of that. Oh, they're actually calling in here. I don't know about this.
He's trying to start things off. He's got the back of the Weaver.
Yep. Got the back up there, and yeah, now more meta, so if paiN want to fight, this will be a good time. Yeah, that Axe has 16-second cooldown. Pretty annoying to deal with. Pretty annoying.
Yeah, they're going to find some way of getting on top of him. I mean, their best way to do so really is once CCNC has some sort of farm, where he is able to sort of zip in, control the Weaver. It's going to be a long time away, though. He does want to get the Bloodstone after the Kaya. So any sort of Orchid or real catch it's going to be quite a way away. So if Alliance can continue to make moves and take objectives, they're going to have a really solid, reliable save on the Weaver.
Yeah, they definitely should keep up the pressure now as well. paiN going kind of greedy. They got Phoenix, Midas, and the Talent now, so that guy's just going to keep farming a lot and get tons of gold. And you know, paiN, you just want to go late game. Again, like last time, expecting Alliance to throw late game, that's obviously not going to happen. Alliance will do fine late, and yeah, just get some objective, wait for meta. 40 more seconds. Manta coming up soon as well. What did he buy? Yeah, oh, he bought a full BKB, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wants to fight.
He wants to fight, get those objectives.
I like it. Aghanims nearly done for Quakefer. Getting all these items online that really does say, you know, I mean, if Alliance do start to really go for these pushes, as we say, it's going to be hard for CCNC to do much on this Storm, as he's still very much behind this game.
Yeah, Alliance is so much stronger right now. As soon as they get Axe on Zeus, they really need to take advantage of it. Like we see Ritsu, he's going for the BKB, but he's pretty long for it. And, you know, he's not going to be able to fight without that. He's going to die. And Necrophos, he's sitting on 3.2k gold. That's doing nothing right now. So it's a really good time for Alliance. We're going to find him here. No, just warding. So there's not a lot of things to do bottom, Alliance. You kind of want to go middle around the Roche area. Send a couple of Lucian, run middle. Let's go. The top tower's not been taken either. Oh no, this is not good. Or is it?
See, again.
don't know about this.
They can't kill him at their time. Can they kill the Supernova off? They're trying, but oh, Ritsu!
Oh, Lord!
Oh, beautiful play there. Turns into the axe and uses the call to hold them down underneath the egg.
Wow. That
Very, very nice from Ritsu.
Very cool. By
no
Ritsu.
hesitation there as well. Immediately in with that morph into axe play.
Yeah, but it's such a risky play. Like, what is Alliance doing there? There are two people, and this. You look at the heroes they have as well. Like, you're not going to kill the Phoenix before the egg. Like, you have no damage on these two heroes.
No, unless you sort of get super lucky and get a million spins.
Right next to a tower, and even if you kill the egg here, it's not like it matters. They're going to TP and kill you, so you just kill a Phoenix for two heroes. You don't dive towers like that. It's pretty sloppy there.
And they've got to be careful because, as we said, they do have this lead. They have these timings, Alliance. They start giving away kills like that, and next thing you know, they're going to be back on par in terms of the item. Flea going straight for the Aghanims after the Midas. I like it, you know, sort of with the cores that they have, you know, if you can sort of give them more for second chance already, this hero that's very hard to bring down at once, or, you know, giving CCNC the free refuel back up to full in both HP and mana, allowing him to go absolutely haywire across the fights. The Aghanim saves could be huge from Flea.
I'm not sure what Alliance is waiting for. They got Manta now as well. Like, they're so strong. They have all their ults, and the axes, they can't die. They can just get all the towers.
You gotta go. You gotta just run down lanes with this Terror Blade.
Hey,
He's a terrible beast.
Man, just make sure the lanes are pushed out, send a couple of Lucians, then take a tower. You can even go Roche. I mean, Roche is kind of scary because there's a Phoenix. Phoenix can be pretty annoying to deal with. He's level 15.
Oh, Adriana. I mean, he's nearly got a Radiance.
Yeah.
This time is ticking. I mean.
Yeah, Alliance is just sitting around right now.
Oh. Tiger. Oh.
What?
CCNC just died.
He just died.
What the? I mean, he messed up. The egg.
And the egg as well here.
Oh, that's gonna get off. Oh, nearly falls there as Tiger was in with the Geminate, but Flea actually surviving.
You can just go Roche here. You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, there's no storm.
They don't want to playing too slow here again. Maybe just playing safe, go top tower instead.
I guess CCC didn't expect the Nimbus.
Yeah.
But it was there.
And that was a lot of damage. I think Zeus TP'd as well. So got one of the lightning bolts off. Or did he ult Nimbus? No, I didn't ult. So it was just he TP'd there.
Oh, okay, just the lightning bolt.
Finally, Alliance is going. Should definitely go for another tower. No reason to back here. Axe is setting up bottom. There is no one there. Splitting up a little bit now.
This is what you want to be seeing from Alliance at this point.
Here we go.
Oh, win. Go for the zip by and the
playing around, and there we go. Final Alliance getting some objectives. 2 towers down. Next one is Roche, but Roche is always that scary one. You might be able to throw it like if you, actually, they got the wards here. Power of Zeus, just de-ward. But if you lose the fight at like towers, that's bad obviously. But if you lose the fight at Roche, you lose the Roche as well, and Aegis. So the Roche fights are always a little bit more scary. Alliance still super strong. Like, no one can really die on their team if Weaver is in position. What does Storm have? He's strong on Dawson, so it's not like he's going to have an Orchid or anything to stop Weaver from casting ult in a long time. So yeah, they're just so strong right now.
They really are.
Push out the lane and go for a new objective. Simple as that.
Still check. 27 minutes coming up. Only 9 for 9. Very low on the kills, both of these teams.
Bladen up. Well.
That Radiance for Adriana.
So we got the Ags on Phoenix right now. 10 attacks to destroy. It only has 2. I thought it was 3. Okay. That's not that impressive. Oh, up.
Get the jump in.
CCNC looks like he's fine. He just got Bloodstone. That would be a very bad time to die. Let's get that mass region out.
Very cool of you.
Very cool.
So, I mean, paiN themselves, they probably don't want to go for a Roche without finding a pick-off first. So they don't take it at a crazy rate. They got the Maul thing, which is nice, but nothing else that's really going to speed up that Roche taking.
paiN kind of just, they need silence and storm or some kind of disable to jump on the backline and actually be able to kill them.
Yeah, you got to get that Weaver.
Morpheus, he is very strong. He's got the BKB now, so he can actually man up a bit. And of course the Necro Radiance, so they are really strong as well now. Just lacking that silence and Storm. Alliance should be the stronger team here in the fight, looks like. Oh, they got Illusion. That is the best. You could get now, maybe even better than DD.
There we go, tanking the Roche and in with the Metamorphosis commitment. Alliance.
Axe, get in position.
And Adriano just walks in. He's like, oh, okay, this is going on here. It does get cool. They do have good burst, but there's the Aghanims. They're going to pick him up into the end, but the X getting killed. It's going to kill both of them. Oh, no. Oh, that was not the egg. I mean, maybe the Necro would have died anyway, but I mean, that gave up both of their lives. Neither of them have buyback, so they cannot get back to contest this Roshan. This is going to be a free Roche for Alliance because of that.
That just looked so... I don't know what was happening there. Like, he just walks in and...
Oh, no. Oh, no, not...
Kill him.
Nah, he's fine. Surely. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Ooh, Nimbus just off the mark.
Oh, but like he walks in and it's clearly like they're trying to bait there, but the team just gets cold feet or something. They're like, actually, I don't want to go in and help you. You just beat, I'm going to go back. And then the egg is only 10 attacks. They got a Weaver. Like, they don't have the lockdown, but the egg, you just dies so quickly right now.
Oh, MK is just absolutely massive. He can... They've got all the tools, Alliance, at the moment to really close this game up quite soon if they get things together for a high ground push. You've got Aegis on Terrorblade, as we say. BKB ready to go back again in a couple of seconds.
It's not like they're waiting for any items anymore. They got everything they need. It's no big item. Like, sure, Scott is good, but it's not massively changed the game. Yep. Just got to make sure they don't get ratted. They don't have meta, so obviously you don't want to push for meta. Just wait it out. Can they actually pick someone off here? Zeus coming in with the Yules.
They don't want to go for that. A little spook to the potential backup that could be waiting behind him.
They're securing their runes. Beautiful play there. Boxy knows how he's playing. Good.
Oh,
good.
and Sania. Gonna walk.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness.
That is a lot of damage.
Oh, he's got the Ghost Round and the heal. But there's the control. He's dead.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
That is a good axe. That is a pretty good axe. That nibs.
It does a lot. If they've got the control, which they certainly did against that Necrophos.
Yeah.
He just straight up. They need to get some 4-stars or something.
I was just about to say, I probably wish he had a 4-stab there.
And what's he going for? He's got a plate mail and a heart kit up, but I don't think he needs I mean, sure, armor's nice against the TV, but he needs a way of getting himself out of there. Oh, no, not CCNC.
Oh, they're just going to push him. That's Dawson as well. 9 charges. He's going to spawn soon, but 20 seconds for a TP, that is like an eternity. Yeah, I mean, Alliance, they're making this one look certainly a lot easier than game one. They as you said, they did lose the game at the end of game one, but they had a good showing for the most part. This game, they've had a good showing. They've got this Terrorblade Mikke. Absolutely massive. He's over 5k ahead of Ritsu. Ritsu, I don't think we've seen him in sort of the past 3 fights. I've not even seen him opening all game.
No. Honestly. I mean, they're losing the base. Alliance is just in with the Terrorblade.
This is farming.
Ritsu, they're going to need you soon.
They're just going on. Okay, they got Sage. He's got everything. Let's go. No reason to back, finally.
What can paiN do? Gotta do something.
They're all back to going from the backside now. Can he do anything? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, not again. Another poor soul suffering the pain of the Nimbus.
We just see the strength of Zeus. The weakness is his laning phase and he's no escape. But if he gets past that, like we saw he did this game, and gets this kind of farm, it's just unbelievably strong, man. Just ridiculous.
Now we might see Ritsu turn up and look for the plays. He's got the E-Blade, so he can look for the quick pop.
Got the potpourri, you know.
Let's see if he can try and help out the team and take out a few targets at the start of everything. CCNC, of course, still struggling to get that Orchid online after the Bloodstone, after a fair few deaths. And as we say, this Terrorblade, a huge issue for paiN X.
Storm has been struggling all game. 1, 6, and 2 on Ritsu. Not the greatest stats, but...
On Ritsu?
I mean, CCNC, my bad.
CCNC.
Bottom now. Get a stun, 0.5 extra second stun.
He can't run. He can't hide.
And there's just too much damage from this Zeus.
It's crumbling for paiN X.
Especially with the Ghost Shroud as well. You get the extra bonus damage. Yeah, you just die. Lions, they're not backing down here. They see their timing. Let's just go. No backing down.
Yep. They just got to go hit racks. They've got this one, Alliance.
They could push top though if they want, but that's not a good trade because Alliance is going to push way faster. They need to contest them. They have Aegis. What's the play here? They need to pop someone. They need to like pop Weaver or something, but they're all smoked. They're beautiful by like no condition, man. Can't go then. Thanks yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Gonna buy back on Adriano. They're losing these racks. They got to do something to get him off them.
Meta in 5.
I mean, he's going to get the melee access. This is a lot. Oh,
Adriano.
Whoa, watch out. Oh,
Jeez.
Oh, he nearly died to the dunk. He gets the Yolo. No, not the Nimbus. Oh, he'll get out. But they've lost the bottom racks.
Be earlier.
Boxy tries for the call. Doesn't quite get the
behind.
storm. That's baiN dead.
baiN
CC&C, he's dead as well.
Yeah.
As Alliance, they're just going to go in for more. They know that this game, I think
paiN
X...
They're sitting on the weave roll, so like you can't go on anyone. You want to shotgun someone, you're just going to weave roll them.
Where is the team play from paiN X?
I don't know.
Is this a team? They're just all over the place.
And here we go. Oh,
there we go.
Oh boy.
Right. Okay, they've killed the terribly.
Taiga.
This is what they need to get the momentum back.
Now,
A big kill like that.
Did they time that Aegis perfectly, or? I didn't see that, but yeah. Anyway, Taiga there, a little bit too slow. Not expecting the burst that fast from the morphling. Like when it sits on 60%, the turbo just dies from the combo. So did not expect that. Still, that's exactly what paiN X needed if they wanted to have a chance in this game. But even so, they're in a pretty good position right now, forcing out a lot of buybacks. Nice.
Oh, I like this stuff. paiN X just going to go for a smoke play straight off the bat. They know there's no TerraBlade for 40 seconds. They know they have to do sort of these crazy plays, being 11k behind, and as you say, without a lot of their buybacks, they've got to find something else. So if they get it, oh, they got Taiga. Oh, he's out. That's another one. They come out of the base and they get something else already.
Yeah, it's only a support Weaver though, and Weaver's doing the right thing. He's going for the rune, but he dies for it and not getting it, so pretty pathetic.
Yeah, he does have buy. We'll see how much they can force out of them here, paiN X.
I don't really think they can push anything here. You know, maybe the mid tower, but that doesn't really matter. Alliance, you just need to sit and wait.
Yeah.
Sit and wait a little bit and see how safe they want to play it. They want to wait for the Aegis. I think they can just push top. Just end the game, honestly. There's no buybacks on paiN X anymore. You do have the Phoenix level 3 egg now, though. It could be a problem.
Yeah, fully can make a big save happen. It is hard though. Alliance have been pretty good at prioritizing the egg, and to the point where you are really looking at the lockdown to come out of Ritsu turning into the axe, really, in terms of the best way of keeping that egg safe. Which can be a bit of a tricky play. Ritsu's done it once before. We'll see if he can do it again.
He is going for a Dagon.
Dagon?
Dagon?
I mean, E-Blade Dagon is the TerraBlade counter, but he does have a BKB.
Yeah, can't use BKB if he's dead instantly.
That's true. But the base still needs to defend you.
Mickey is already on it though. He's going to Lincoln. Just gonna stop their combo easily. And still they do have the Weaver, of course. As long as he's ready for it. Should be no way of killing the TerraBlade. Yeah, is he actually gonna go through with the Dagon? No.
Is he not?
He chickens out.
Oh, Scardy. Oh.
Scardy Ritsu.
Normal build.
Normie.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. If Alliance gets any pick off at this point,
no Dagon.
It could be devastating. If the important heroes don't have buybacks, except Ritsu maybe. Ritsu has it. Middle. Oh, Necro's completely out of position here.
Oh, no, not the Nimbus. He knows what comes after this. It's a whole world of pain as Adriano. He'll be chased. Heals himself up. He's not got any backup. Or maybe he has. Oh, hang on. Whoa, the Axe time-lapse there, keeping Mickey safe from the Reaper's side. CC&C. Got to get out of there, sir.
Oh, they're chasing. Oh!
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Not like this.
Not like this. He actually
he's not got a TP, though. He's already tried to use it.
He kills himself.
Oh.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah.
But he needs to do it.
Oh, he did. And the Dagon's back on the menu.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Ritsu
says, if you're going to feed, I'm going to buy a Dagon.
Let's see the combo. All eyes on Ritsu.
What power level is it?
It's level 2. 3?
Level 3 power level.
Can he actually burst? He's only got 3,100 health.
They're never going to expect it.
They don't have buyback.
The Ritsu Dagon. Go on,
what is Alliance doing? Where are you bottom?
Push!
Oh, they got the travel. Here we go. You know these two don't have buybacks. You literally just fought them bottom. Let's go. That's the last rack. Just commit. Let's go.
Just push, boys. Here we go. Mickey, he's got the plan. He's in.
There's no way you can get bursted.
Just push. Simply trying to slow him down with the Sheever's guard. Oh, hey. BKB forced out.
20 seconds to kill it.
And we've got the fortification, slowing him down a little bit.
Just ult your teammate or something. Get that health back.
Get that health back. You don't want to be zapped by the Morphling. Oh, Poxy! Oh, he gets the call! Put to sleep. Buy him some safety, and we'll keep Ritsu alive. He's able to wait for him back, but they got the racks. The mega creeps are out for Alliance.
Easy and clean. Just smoke out, play it safe.
Play it safe. It's impossible to lose, man. You got mega creeps.
Impossible. What does it say?
Oh yeah, what is the win? What's the win probability?
Yeah, where is the win probability?
Oh, here we go. Oh, what? Only? Oh, there we go. Oh, 98%.
2% chance.
97%. It just went up a percent for paiN. I don't know what they just did.
I think it's because CCNC just spawned.
Yeah.
They're aware
They're
of
like,
his
hang
power
on.
level.
They've got CCNC Storm Sprint.
The Roche, actually, if they win this team fight and get the Roche on top of it, could that be the combat?
Could it be?
They see them now, though. They are aware.
They're a little scared about committing for the Roche.
The Roche is dying to a bug.
Ioannis just walking straight in. He's like, right, boys, I'll take this one for the team. Scout it out. Here he goes, zipping around, looking to control Mickey's going to put the BKB. They've got to back off. Adriano to get focused. Oh, the egg! But he's going to die!
Oh.
The egg's going to die! They've lost two! Just
don't egg me.
Don't egg me, please. So take off one of that, allowing allies to help. It's an option. That's GG. That's GG. Alright. Okay, Alliance! They did it! They got the second game in the bag. It's 1-1. They closed it up as paiN.
Yeah, played a lot cleaner this time around, Alliance. A little bit of hiccup, like Axe keeping top, just running and dying. But other than that, playing clean. And again, paiN just, I don't know what kind of Dota they're playing, because they're just like, you're not playing together ever.
No, Ritsu's just sort of
Ritsu just from
playing his pub game.